Yo, what's up everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Ragdoll, and in this video we are continuing the Minecraft series, Minecraft Dinosaur series that we started. And we're gonna start off where we finished off last episode, which is with this little guy. Now unfortunately I did lock on and the process did reset. But today in this episode we're gonna be building an enclosure for him and potentially actually making 2 enclosures for the next dinosaur. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna make the dodo enclosure here on the island, and I'm actually gonna go and make that enclosure. I'm gonna make somewhere on this island. I'll decide where. It might be in a forest, might be, I don't know. I'm gonna do it somewhere over here, because as you remember, or I don't know if you remember, you might remember, you might not remember, I don't know. But in episode 1, I did say that this was going to be our home. I'm gonna build a base here, probably expand the island to a bit. And then this will be like the dinosaur park. I don't know if the entire thing will be the dinosaur park, probably not, because this is a huge island. I mean, if you walked from here to here, it would probably take you about half an hour. So, you know, and I don't know if that's sprinting or not. Well, anyway, yeah, we're gonna be making, the dinosaur enclosure. I just need to figure out what it's gonna be made of. And yeah, I gotta figure out, like, the whole theme for the island. I don't know if I want to make it out of stone, to make it, like, you know, or if I want to make it out of wood. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Either way, I need some food. I have some bread right here. Now, that's the worst part about this Minecraft series, is that there's these seagulls, annoying seagulls, flying around, constantly taking my food. I need more food. Now, what food? Oh, actually, I could cook these potatoes right in there. Get some cooked potatoes out of that. Get the last piece of chicken sorted. I'm gonna really have to make some sort of storage system better than this. Okay, I'm gonna let that cook. I'm gonna take the bread and the pork chop for now. And a boat. That would probably be nice too. And I need to head over to the mainland to figure out what my first enclosure is gonna be made out of. There's a little. I need to name this crab. I need a name tag to name that crab. I might buy a name tag from villagers. Okay. I actually wonder how long this is gonna take. And also, what day am I on? I don't even know. I'm on day 12? I'm on episode 3 and on day 12. So in theory, every episode I've been doing about 4 days every episode. About. I'm not really yeah, about 4 days an episode. Oh my god, there's the whale. There's the whale. Oh, I already have pictures of the whale. Oh my god, where's the land? Why is it so far away? There we go. I think I'm gonna build the first enclosure on this here island. On this first little island. I need to map this out. I'm gonna do this in kind of my free time, when I'm finished recording this episode. I totally did not do this. I don't know why, but I need to map it out where, like, everything's gonna be. Because, like, you know, I want to make this a dinosaur park, right? In theory, this is supposed to resemble kind of like a Jurassic Park of sorts. So, you know, I want, like a little, like, shopping area or something like that. Or, like, you know, like buildings instead of just enclosures. But I think I'm gonna start off. This is definitely, like, these two are 100% gonna be enclosures, or this one big island. This, I'm thinking, like, maybe this part, or this part will be enclosures, like, where the trees are, and then will be buildings, and then this, to be honest, probably also will be enclosures, I don't know. Or it might be like a staff kind of island, you know? Since it's, Not even connected with the, like, the mainland. Or it is, but it is connected with the mainland, but there's water in between. It's kind of, the connection is underwater, so yeah. Anyway, I need to get out of here because there are seals. Nice. And also, I still have not figured out how to get saplings. I know. Just fantastic, right? Do I get these? What wood do I get? Quick question. No, you dumb. You can't fly that high, huh? Yeah, I don't care if you eat my food. I'm still gonna kill you. How much? I had 4 pork chop and 1 bread. These dumb little seagulls keep on taking my food. And a lot of it, too. Like, I am certain I did not eat that much. Anyway, let's chop down some of these trees. When I figure out how to get saplings, I will be replanting most of these. But for now, I think... Also, I think I should get probably some of the shorter ones, right? What is this? What is a birch catkin? I got no idea. Let's get one of the shorter ones. Oh my god, did a seagull just take my food again? We got a bunch of these, like, catkins or whatever they are. Okay, I think that's enough of that food. Or that food, what am I saying? That's enough of, that wood type. So let's head back. I think we have enough birch. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Is I'm just gonna skip to when I'm at the island, and also while this skip happens, I'm gonna figure out how to get those saplings. Okay, so I figure out how to get the trees to grow back. I need these things. Birch catkins or like apricorns, oak apricorn. I need like all of these things, and then I think I can. They can also self-regrow, so if I, for example, if I cut down a tree and then only... Yes! Oh my god. I knew that's how that worked. Also, these trees won't pop out just like normal trees in Minecraft. No, no, no. Well, it's good that I have extra sand on me. Or not on me, but in my chest. I don't think I would be good if I didn't. Oh, what? What happened there? What the hell? I actually only have 49 sand. That is a lot less than I thought I had. I did use up some for like, what's it called? The culture vat, and I think also the analyzer. But it couldn't have been that much, right? Anyway, let's fill out this hole. I am not gonna have enough for that. Nice. Oh well. Guess not. But my recording does keep cutting, and I'm gonna quickly elaborate here. I decided to cut down every single tree here because I've figured out how you know, how the trees go back, which I think I already said to you guys. But yeah, I've decided to cut down every tree on the island because I'm gonna do some renovating here, or I guess excavating, I should say. Make the island look a little prettier, and yeah, and then I'm gonna make that enclosure. Also, it was just a kind of a big excuse to get a bunch of wood. Well, anyway, that is everything collected, I believe. So now time for the renovating. I do want to keep the sand part, but I feel like a lot more of this should be grass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm at least gonna extend it to like this point, I don't know, somewhere. But yeah, anyway, I need to get to digging, I guess. Okay, get ready for a nice long time lapse because I'm gonna be doing this excavating and the enclosure building while in a time lapse. I hope you enjoy.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
So, I'm just about done building the enclosure, but I realized something. Well, for one, there's a bunch of blocks that I didn't use. Like, there's these posts. What? How do I make these? No, not wrong button. Kind of. There we go. That's the button. I feel like that's always the button. Oh, okay. I just placed 3 of whatever. Kind of up like that. I wonder if it works like fences. I don't know. Either way, I need to go here because I need to make something before I actually put the dodo in here. And that is the feeder. I need 4 stone, a stone button, 2 iron, and glass, and a bucket. Okay, I can do that. So I need 5 stone. Yeah, 5 stone, 2 glass, a bucket. No, 1 glass, 2 iron. Yeah, okay. Where's my stone? I have 1 stone. To the mine I go. Also, I think I made this area look pretty nice. I bone mealed it. Alright, I guess I kind of covered it up. Never mind. Anyway, I need 5 stone. This mine is always very reliable, and I'm going to move these 2 stone to get up over here. Boom. Okay, we got the 5 stone. We just gotta get it cooking and sleep. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we are back. The stone is cooking. And I don't have sand. Of course I used up all my sand. You know, that makes total sense. Let me get rid of some of these items. Let me take some items from here. That was pretty much it. Let me place all of these items. Kind of, it's kind of more like building blocks, I guess you can say. I'm placing in here. Boom. All of that. Get it sorted. And then you might as well place everything in here. Just kind of shove it in there, you know. Doesn't really matter where it goes. I'm actually going to form some of these bones into bone meal. I think 15's enough, right? I believe so. We got the 5 stone. Now I need 2 sand. Oh no, that's going to look weird. 1, 2. Get that cooking. Oh, I only need 1 sand. Never mind. We can place you back. I need 2 iron. I need a bucket. I need a stone button. And 1 glass. And I need a crafting table, which I, surprisingly enough, don't have. Anyway, let me actually run around a little. Kind of do this. You better not, you dumb creeper. I just started placing down freaking grass. Oh, and I'm out. Never mind. Oh, well, where's that creeper? There it is. Come over here, creeper. Come over here into this. Oh my god. Creepers are so goddamn annoying. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use sandstone to fill that out. And then I'm gonna use sand so it doesn't look like sandstone. Guess you can say. Now, where is my sandstone? There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Let me dig that up. Let me switch that out. So that clearly wasn't enough. Guess I shall sandstone the rest of it. That might be temporary or permanent. I'm not really sure. Either way, I need to get down to my crafting table. I really didn't feel like making another, even though I do have more in my chest. I am pretty dumb, aren't I? Anyway, it was like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Boom, we got a feeder. Now, how do I use this? Right, feeder. Full. I can place 10,000, like, food in this. Oh, and, like, I think here go, I guess you can say. I don't know what this thing eats, so I'm gonna put some veggies and some meat in there. I might actually have to get meat. That sucks. Because I don't know if I have any. I am not sure if I know I have, like, I have potatoes. You know. If that'll do. I have some flying fish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of go, flip, man. Do I have seeds? I do have seeds. I can make some wheat and give it wheat, I guess, kind of. Probably the best I can do right now. Oh my god. You know, I really want to get down. You know what? I guess I'll see if that fits. And is this a herbivore or a carnivore? By the way, herbivore is the thing that eats plants. Carnivore is the thing that eats meat. It would really suck if it was a carnivore. I'm just gonna hope it's herbivore. And also, I'm gonna hope that these potatoes can actually go in there. Man, I wish seagulls dropped food. Oh, what? You took my only piece of chicken! That seagull's gonna have that lead. Well, let's hope this thing is a herbivore. Actually, I have the flying fish. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. That's actually quite a lot of food. Anyway, no, it isn't. I just saw, like, the meter thing. Apparently, it says still low. Like, below average. Anyway, that sucked up all my freaking food. Guess I'm gonna have to put some... I'm gonna cook some flying fish, I guess. Can I even do that? No, I cannot. At least I don't have to wait for them to cook. I really need an animal farm. Okay, half of it's filled with food. And then the very, very low. So I'm quickly, after this episode ends, I'm quickly gonna have to go and actually get food for a little dinosaur. I'm also gonna upgrade my gear really quickly, and then we're gonna go place the dinosaur in there. Boom, boom. I'm happy I have so many crafting tables. Get some new boots. Boom. Get a new helmet. Boom. Get some new pants. Boom. And I guess protection 3. You know what? I'm gonna make myself an iron chest plate too. Kaboom. And then I'm gonna place this in here. And then sort. And anyway, let's go place down the dodo. Let's go. I think it will have to hatch. So we might, I don't know how long we're gonna wait for that, but it does have to hatch. So, you know, guess we'll see. Let me actually get rid of my, you know what, that probably isn't the best place for the feeder. At least I think it stays filled with food. Oh god, freaking damn it. I just used up all my food. It seems like I'm gonna have to go fish hunting. Sorry, fish, but Sorry, fish, but there's a lot of you. I wonder if I can put kelp in there. I'm gonna try. I put kelp in there. Look, I wish seagulls dropped freaking meat, but they don't. So I need to come after you. You're dead anyway, aren't you? Wait, how do I only have 2? Did I not kill? I definitely killed 3. Did one of them not drop it? There you are. I'm starving. But this here dinosaur needs to eat as well. Okay, nice. We got 3. I think that'll be enough. I'm hoping I get a little more kelp on the way. No, I don't want to let that drop down. There's some lobster. That'll definitely work. Sea bunny, that will also work. Pretty much anything will work, I think. As long as it's food. I don't have any more food, unfortunately. Place that in there. That is also, again, really low. And I cannot place kelp in there. Well, might as well go store this in my chest. Since I can't place it in there. Okay, I'm gonna get this food problem resolved really quickly. And then I will be back with you guys in a sec. Ah, this is life. Kind of boring, but it works. It works. Eventually, I'll catch something. I actually completely forgot I had a fishing rod. I also set up a farm. So, from now on, we should be good on food. I assume. You know, because I can always keep fishing. And the farm will continue to grow. As long as I do everything needed for the farm to grow. That's a pufferfish. I don't know if that'll slide. I was thinking about putting rotten flesh in there. But, you know, when I thought about it a little more, I was like, maybe I shouldn't. There seems to be a lot of pufferfish in this area. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys when I've fished up a few more fish. Oh my god. That took so much longer than it had to. But I think it's finally time to place down the egg. Unfortunately, I still don't know if it's a herbivore or a carnivore. I got this to 1,000. I just fished for a while. Also got some other things. Really hope it's a carnivore. But yeah, let's place down the dodo, please. Oh no, it's a herbivore. No, wait, can I get... Oh my god, seeds. Wait. I'm gonna go make some bone meal. And I think I should be able to place seeds in there, right? It's seeds. Come on. And of course I don't have actually any seeds. That thing will starve if I don't feed it. One seed. Okay, that's not really a lot. Eight seeds. Not really ideal, but I have more bones. Turn that all into bone meal. I'm not gonna turn all of this into seeds, or most of it. I know that dinosaur, I'm pretty sure it is going to grow. I don't know by how much, right? But I know that it is going to grow. So I think it's the right size enclosure. I was a little When it did hatch, I was a little scared because, well, that's a little small. I don't know if that's gonna really swim. Okay, you know what? This will have to do for now. Might as well place some down while I'm on my way. Where's that guy? There he is. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, seeds count as a lot of food. Come on. Get some food. I didn't think about that. You can actually run away here. Isn't ideal, but it is eating, right? Please do not jump out. I'm gonna go quickly make a few more fences. And then I will be back. Let's go. We got the first dinosaur. Okay, I do have fences. I still got fences. I think worst case scenario is losing this guy. You can still walk over here. Gonna block that off. Nice. Now you can safely stand on the feeder. I'll go, actually, wait, I can go bone meal my wheat so I can spread my farm out a little more because I also need food. Nice. I don't have that. Don't have a hoe on me. Fantastic. This is going to be, right after I'm done here. After I'm done, taking care of it a little more. It will be the end of the episode because, well, we've already got the dinosaur. We got a dodo. We got the first dinosaur. The first extinct animal. Here with us. Nice. And I still did not bring a hoe. Fantastic. This episode has turned out a lot longer than I thought it would have, but you know what? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Dodo is still alive. Confirmed. Dodo is still breathing. And probably doing well. I hope he's doing well. I don't really know how to tell if a dodo is doing well. So I'm not going to use up all of it. I'm just going to fill up that strip and then I'm going to give the rest to this guy so he doesn't starve. Where are you? When you grow up, I wonder how... Can I, like, check? Can I, like, right-click you? Oh, I can carry him. Is there, like, a way I can check that, like, on the dinosaur? Like an item, maybe? I don't think there is. Maybe, like... Maybe it's, like, some other mods where, like, I need, like, a stick or something. I don't know. I'll try it out. I'll try out a few things, see if maybe I can get, like... See, like, for example, like, what gender it is or something like that. We'll try to do that. And then, all I want from you guys is to come up with a few names. I will do so as well, and then I will pick one. Or maybe, if you guys can get some good names, and then before the next episode, I might do a poll on my channel that you guys will be able to vote on, and then it'll be your guys' pick, or the majority of you guys' pick. Well, anyway, that'll be it from this episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. It's been episode 3, so please stay tuned for episode 4. Remember to like and subscribe, and also hit that bell to not miss any new uploads. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.